Hey guys, welcome back to the Piston Show. Today we're here at BMW Toyota in Shah Alam to check out what might just be the better looking and perhaps better equipped sibling to the Perodua Alza. Or is it? As usual, before we get any further, a quick word from our sponsor. Hey guys, we'd just like to take a couple of seconds to tell you about the BH Petrol's loyalty program. Now this is unlike any other loyalty program out there because it does not require you to carry the card. That is simply very hard to find, especially when you need it the most. Now with BH Petrol, all you need to do is download an application, go to BH Petrol, pour your petrol, take a receipt and simply scan it with your application. You get 1 e-point for every litre that you pour. So the next time you're at BH Petrol, be sure to download the BH Petrol Loyalty Program application and you can immediately start to collect your points and later redeem it for the many rewards that they have. This is the new Toyota Veloz. It's basically the car that the Perodua Alza is based on. It costs about 95,000 ringgit, which means it's about 20,000 ringgit dearer than the top spec Perodua Alza. Interestingly, there's only one variant available as compared to the many variants of the Perodua Alza. So, what's different? For starters, the Veloz clearly marked out on the headlight over there. There's a lot of chrome, I'll get to that later. The grille is obviously different, as is the front bumper. Then, check out this chrome strip over here. It starts at the front grille, it stretches to the side. So that's one chrome lining that starts from the front, goes across the shoulder, and ends at the back. Since we're on the side, check out this profile. There's no mistaking this profile. In fact, I think we first saw this profile with the Perodua Alza. That's a very familiar profile right now. And it's 17 inches there. And the mounted here basically just about the same body. By the way, the camera is for the 360 onboard camera that comes standard with the Toyota Veloz. And then come to the back. You get this very cool, very premium looking LED light strip here, which I think accentuates the overall design of the car. And then design is pretty much almost identical to the Alza from back here. Lots and lots of storage space. This is after all the 7-seater. So before this, more space. Before this, more space. And as we saw with the Alza in our Alza video, but 7 people can sit comfortably in here. But I'm not about to demonstrate that because I am quite a big guy. So, before we go any further, let's go check out the interior. So one of my main complaints with the Alza was that there wasn't enough storage space, especially for small things like your phone. Well, there is of course slots at the side here, which still doesn't fit my phone. But that aside, you get this key wireless charger here. So you just from here. And it charges. Not only that, it connects to the entertainment system wirelessly for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Overall, the design is pretty much the same. So is the steering wheel, which I find to be quite weird because usually the differentiation between models that are shared between brands, at least the steering wheel will be different. But not here. Placement of the buttons, everything feels like a Perodua Alza. But that's not quite a bad thing because the Alza is quite a big car. And because the Alza was launched first, so I guess the Veloz has some pretty big shoes to fill. No big issue though, they're pretty much the same car. The seats are also quite nice to look, quite nice to sit. Yeah. quite wide. Of course, they're not just fabric, they're actually dual twin, I think, material seats, dual material, because there's leather and there's also fabric over here. You get more storage space. Right, let's go check out back seats. At the back, well, it's business as usual. It's the same amount of leg space. You get air conditioning vents, air conditioning controls, which is a nice touch, multiple USB ports, and you get 15 cup holders. So if this is a 7-seater, each person can bring 2 bottles of water. So that's an amazing fact. So multiple cup holders, and I really like this. I really like this pockets that's available for seats. Now, this is a nice touch. I'm sure if you buy this car for Grab purposes, or even for your family, I'm sure they'll appreciate this. Other than that, it's quite a nice, decent place to be in back here. Veloz also runs on the same powertrain as the Alza, a 1.5 litre engine producing 106 PS, 138 Nm of torque, which is the same power figures as the Alza, and connected to the same CVT gearbox, which Toyota says is designed to feel like a 7-speed gearbox. When we drove the Alza, we found out that this powertrain is actually not quite designed for power, I mean 106 PS, of course it's not. So, but however, it will comfortably cruise at about 120, 130, perhaps even more, slightly more at least, kilometers per hour. However, this is a powertrain that is designed for fuel efficiency, which we know it does quite well. The one thing that the Veloz has in abundance though is a bunch of safety systems, so much so that I had a hard time memorizing all of them, so you'll forgive me for referring to my phone. But the Veloz comes with the Toyota Safety Sense system, which has 4 main systems, predominantly the pre-collision warning, lane departure warning, lane departure prevention, as well as lane keeping control. This basically just helps you stay in your place. It alerts you in case you're going to get into a crash. And however, if you do, there's 6 airbags to keep you in check. There's also a lot of other safety systems that are available, and interestingly, for this price range, you also get adaptive headlights, which the Alza also has. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Perodua Alza, 20,000 ringgit cheaper. Toyota Veloz, 95,000 ringgit at the moment. I'm going to reserve my final judgment until I actually drive this car, which I'm going to do in a couple of weeks. But till then, thank you for watching. This is the Piston Show, and I'm Cashin. As usual, do consider subscribing.